How did ancient Rome use bread and circuses to maintain control? Imagine living in a city where every day could bring a new spectacle or a free meal. This was the reality for many Roman citizens, and it was no accident. The Roman government knew exactly how to keep the people happy and loyal. They used a clever strategy called bread and circuses. This approach was all about providing basic needs and entertainment to prevent unrest. It helped rulers stay in power and keep the empire running smoothly. The word bread in this context meant the grain dole, a program where the government gave free or cheap grain to Roman citizens. This was especially important for the urban poor who struggled to buy enough food. The government imported grain from provinces like Sicily and Sardinia to keep prices stable. Officials called aediles managed these grain supplies and made sure everyone had enough to eat. This prevented hunger riots and kept social order. Circuses referred to large public events like chariot races and gladiator fights. These events took place in huge venues like the Circus Maximus and the Colosseum. Wealthy elites and emperors funded these shows to gain popularity. People loved the excitement of watching chariots race or gladiators fight. These spectacles created a sense of community and loyalty to Rome. They also distracted the crowd from political issues or dissatisfaction. Together, bread and circuses worked as tools of control. When people received free food and enjoyed thrilling entertainment, they were less likely to protest or rebel. This shifted their focus away from civic duties and towards enjoying the spectacles. It was a smart way for rulers to maintain peace without addressing deeper social problems. This system was practical for managing a vast empire with many people living in cities. By making sure everyone had enough to eat and was entertained, the government kept the peace. But it also meant that citizens became less involved in politics. Over time, this reliance on spectacle and subsidies helped turn the Republic into a more autocratic regime. In the end, bread and circuses kept the population content and manageable. It was a way for emperors and politicians to secure their power without fixing underlying issues. While it provided short-term stability, it also masked the problems that would challenge the empire later on. This clever strategy shows how ancient Rome balanced control with the needs of its people.